Watch it burn. California's burning, embers at your feet. Nick's felony plea got him cooked in the heat. Kayla skates free, April out the door. But Nick's the dumbass left lying on the floor. Destiny's crew, man, it's all just a game. 20 groomers deep, no one dodging the flame. Turkey Tom's on tape, spilling dirty ass shit. Coney vibes, how you even show your face with this? Razor fist crime, Twitter got hacked. But receipts don't lie, bro, the truth's on attack. Melanie and Mac with their pillows on blast, throwing stones from glass houses while their clout burns fast. California burning, secrets in the flame. The groomer cabal got y'all looking lame. Cloud turned to ashes, the truth won't wait. Y'all lit the match, now meet your fate. John Delarose, furry ass clown. Lucario dreams while his reps burnt down. Turkey Tom confessing dick in the dirt. Caught at Coney Island, now he's wearing the hurt. Pixie claims she's clean, but her ties don't break. Feeding women to the flames for destiny's sake. Razor fist stacking tough, but we all know the deal. Your low leader shit's a stain that you'll never conceal. Melly Mac with her waifu stash, point fingers at others while her name turns to ash. Groomer gates rising, there's no place to hide. California's inferno taking y'all for a ride. No redemption, no escape from shame. Every life exposed, every name in flames. The fire climbs high, no mask to save. Y'all dug your graves, now feel the blaze. California burning, secrets in the flame. The groomer cabal got y'all looking lame. Cloud turned to ashes, the truth won't wait. Y'all lit the match, now meet your fate. Burning down, no place to run. Flames in the sky blot out the sun. Y'all fed the fire with lies on lies. Now the whole damn crew's just vaporized. Ashes fall where the cloud once reigned. Fake ass crowns melted in the flame. No savior, no reset, y'all cooked in the heat. California's inferno left y'all dead in the street. California burning, secrets in the flame. The groomer cabal got y'all looking lame. Cloud turned to ashes, the truth won't wait. Y'all lit the match, now meet your fate. Burning down, no place to run. Flames in the sky blot out the sun. Y'all fed the fire with lies on lies. Now the whole damn crew's just vaporized. Ashes fall where the clout once reigned. Fake ass crowns melted in the flame. No savior, no reset, y'all cooked in the heat. California's inferno left y'all dead in the street. California burning, secrets in the flame. The groomer cabal got y'all looking lame. Cloud turned to ashes, the truth won't wait. Y'all lit the match, now meet your fate.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome to another fine edition at GNF Televisable. This time it's going to be a little bit different. A little bit of a titty twister moment. Don't you think they're a little Sparky and Sparkykins over there? How you doing, Sparkles? I can see you. I can't
It
see
helps
you,
if
but I
my
can
other
see.
microphone was not.
It would help. It would help.
It's just also fucking tiresome.
Oh, it's gonna get better and more juicier. Oh dear God, it's just everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just so fun.
Some
All the secrets that I have always known about have finally festered to a point where these motherfuckers can't hide it anymore. They can't deny it anymore. They have to just deal with the factor these are truths that they've created.
you talking about Destiny?
It's beautiful. Oh God.
Are you
Oh,
talking about Destiny?
oh, Destiny, Razor Fist, Melody Mac, Turkey Tom, all the entire gambit, as well as California still on fire. But
Well, somebody needs to nuke fucking Austin, Texas, because apparently there's a cricket that's come back, and I'm getting really fucking tired of this bullshit.
Yes. See, it doesn't change. It just repeats. It's a nice little cycle of trash fire. But
Well,
yeah, no.
can you
Unfortunately,
run me this? Because I'm listening coverage right now of what's going
go ahead.
on. How in the fuck
All right.
does a far right person befriend a far left person? I don't get that.
Very easy because the two of them are are exactly the same. A far left and a far right are exactly the same. Their ideologies are pretty much on par with each other. I hate to break it to everybody there, but that is the harsh truth and
Well,
reality there. It is.
apparently I've got
It's
I guess 2 articles to look up because apparently there's some bullshit going down and I want to get ahead of this before it gets out of control like last time.
uh, uh,
I'll explain a little bit after the stream, but it's just
yeah.
I'm just putting this out here right now because I've seen the coverage of it. It's like I'm just tired of this. It's so fucking bullshit. Just find a tree and a rope. Stupid fucking cricket.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, like I've stated before, all you need is to have a good, fancy good lawyer, a few different issues to pop up, and things to magically fix itself. You know, just it's the way it is. But then you have to wait a couple of years later, or a couple, or a decade later, for things to repeat itself. It's the way how it's a circle of life. Time is a flat circle with a snake eating itself. That's basically what it is.
Steak's some good
So
eating
you
too.
know,
I can't blame
know,
itself for
right?
eating itself.
I know, right? But yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go on my personal favorite fucktard. People who quite enjoy, but truths are becoming out that he is a very questionable groomer. That is one Razor Fist, aka Danny. For those
Wait,
who haven't been playing.
what?
Oh,
But
you didn't
dude, I'm
know?
in a hospital
Well,
this
I've told
time.
this for a fucking while. There,
No, it
Teddy.
finally came out. Is what I'm asking.
It's
Okay.
yes,
I don't.
yes. It finally came out that he can't hide this no more because his girlfriend at the time, who had access to his computer, leaked it all out there on the twatters.
Oh, the twatters.
Yeah, all the twatters and that. So, unfortunately for Danny's case, he was in his 30s. She was 15.
Oof.
He waited 3 years, then had her flown to his place to live. But in the meantime, he played that internet, kind of relationship kind of thing. So technically, like it
Who
or
is this?
not,
Oh,
this fuck
Wait, who is this?
Razor Fist,
Razor Fist.
the Rage
Ooh.
Aholic. You didn't know?
No, I don't like Razor Fist.
Yes.
Well,
This
know
is
why.
the problem with something like Razor Fist because he has a bit of clout. Most people just kind of just forgotten about this, but the people like myself who knew about this, we really couldn't press this because hey, you get all the Razor Fist, simps out there. This is the reason why I don't like Razor Fist. I never trusted the motherfucker since the beginning. And anytime that anybody brings this up with me, like oh, catch this guy's take, no, fuck him. I don't care about his take. I don't care about him in general. He can pretty much find a tree, take a rope with him, and just kind of hang out.
Or he could buy his
Or
own
like-
personal wood chipper for himself.
That would be nice. It would be great. But this motherfucker not only has been on Pornhub jerking it.
Yeah.
Jerking it.
Yeah, I remember that, unfortunately. Oh, God. Why did I forgot about that.
I know, right? But he went through this whole hot topic a power metal kind of facade where he also wanted to become band member and all that kind of shit. He originates from DeviantArt. Shitty art there, shitty
Shitty bang
or yeah, pretty much from there, and then just progressed one hit after the other. He just kept banging them out.
Literally,
and the Razor.
literally, he
I know. Yeah, I know. But the Razor Fist ident eventually took off. But he's just a Hot Topic wannabe.
Yeah. I mean, he tried to be in
So
porno, if I recall correctly, at one point.
yes, there was. I mean, but he does like jerking it to lolly shit. So. Well, the girl that he picked up, he wanted to dress into schoolgirl shit, like the lolly shit, like literally lolly shit. So that's just out there in the ether. You can find it anywhere you want to, and unfortunately, a lot of those rumors that people say that are not true are very fucking true, very fucking true. Oh my god! But yeah, that is just the starter of the a lot of the rumors and that have been hitting and have been proven to be 100% factual. A hundy. So yeah, it's brilliant. Oh, speaking of another hundy, so we all know that good old Nicky has finally taken the plea.
Yep.
That is Nicholas Mercator.
Yeah.
He's finally taken the
Nick
Well,
plea.
I mean,
Mercator.
did he really have a choice? I mean, now the judge.
So
Oh, he
his,
could have fought. He could
yeah,
have fought
he,
this fucker.
so here's the way it goes, and basically Gator was correct, I was correct, all of Law 2 was correct, except for a couple people.
Yeah, no shit.
And actually, I forgot I was in Discord, so I need.
Here's the thing: the judge could say "fuck" because
okay.
the judge could say "fuck your plea," and
Well,
you're going to
here's
jail
the beautiful thing.
for nothing.
No, here's the beautiful thing. Nicholas Mercator has to oblige by whatever the judgment is in order to keep himself out of jail, and as well as to keep his lawyer card intact. If he perchance fucks up any time frame within that structure, the court can change their mind and put his ass in jail.
Isn't that special?
Yeah,
I know it kind of
If
sounds
I-
like a certain cricket that
looking
had
through-
the same kind of issue.
yeah, looking through the documents, it looks like this. It looks like because Nick was getting held on 3 counts. The first count is drugs. Second count
Yes.
was child endangerment, and third count was
Correct.
possession of a firearm.
He was fucked either way.
So those are the 3 counts he was going in with. Kayla also had some charges, and April had some charges. Apparently, this plea deal is he pleads to the full amount on the drug charges.
Yes.
The gun charges get thrown out. The child endangerment gets thrown out, and Kayla's and April's charges get thrown out.
Correct.
So basically, he does the whole right night and falls on the sword for the 2 miladies.
Yeah. But
So
at any given,
so the charges that he got for the gun possession and the child endangerment, they're gone.
They are still put on the back.
They're on the docket. That's what his original charges were. Like all plea deals go.
Yes.
And then the actual charge he pleaded to, that's what he's charged with.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it because it falls under the Minnesota state of what is it, 152.18 or whatever it is. But regardless of the fact, yeah, he is under the court's amendment basically. So he's got to put himself through the actual system. If he fucks up at any given time and the court doesn't like exactly how he fucked up, well, he could be facing prison time.
Joy. It could still happen. It could happen.
Oh, this is all out there, yeah. But right now, the plea deal is solid. It was accepted, basically, and papers were signed, and hands were shaken, babies were thrown up in the air, and people who were smart about this and waited for the final, song to be sung by that fat chick were proven right. And everybody who said, "Oh no, he'll walk away. He won't get much. He's going to be vindicated." Have egg on their fucking face, no matter how fucking piss poor their face looks like.
Yeah.
So, and again, this comes back down to at any given time. This is locked into play. So that means that decades down the road, somebody who finds this could just dust that off and say, "Well, you're this, and this still," and technically he is. He spent his time and was given a slap on the wrist kind of thing. Don't do it again. But it's what it is. He got a hell of a plea deal. That's all I can say. If it was me, he wouldn't be walking away. But wasn't my call.
I think if we had our say, there's a lot of people who got given plea deals who wouldn't be walking away.
Yeah, fuck yes. Oh fuck yes. And unfortunately, those people who have been given the grace of a plea deal, great for them. Sucks for you. But you can't bring it back, many moons later and say that there's still this. But they'll try. But the guy's already done his time. Now, if they change, great. If they haven't, oh well. Your court systems have said, hey, they could walk away. And in case of Nicholas Mercator, he is a trust fund kid who was pretty much destitute because he put it up in his fucking nose, as well as Kayla's and a few other different places. And he was lucky that he was able to sell off the secondary house to save his current house. So I wish, he could say what if he wants. But at the end of the day, he's got to go back to streaming. He's going to say that everything that has happened, we will not understand the nuance of his decisions and the decisions of the court. But at the end of the day, the motherfucker got a really good deal. The motherfucker's walking away with a gimme, with a catch, with the side of a gotcha, just in case he fucks up. But Nicholas Mercatus has decided to plea out, and he's got some rehabbing to do. Otherwise, he'll be facing some quaint jail time. Yes.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay. See, I was trying to figure out. I was like, "Who the hell is Rogue talking about taking a plea
Nicholas
deal here?"
Mercator.
Nick Ricada.
Yeah.
That's I don't know if that's unfortunate or a good
Oh,
thing
for him, great. For anybody else, not that great. But not my
I
call.
mean, look, they made the offer. He took the offer.
Pretty much.
There's not much
I
you can do
know.
about it.
Oh, because you just got here, Dragon, I have a question for you.
I didn't.
And it revolves and it
didn't
deals
do
with
it.
one person named as Razor Fist.
The bodies are
I
not
said
mine.
Razor Fist.
Fuck.
Oh, my bad. I just heard you had it involves someone, and I'm like,
named Razor Fist. So how much do you know about Razor Fist's backstory?
Un momento, por favor. Let me dig up. Don't I? The name sounds familiar. Give me a second.
He's the
Why
guy
the
that
name
looks
sounds
like
familiar.
a hot topic, heavy metal wannabe with glasses. Keeps himself in black
Give
and
me a
white
second, give me a
for a
second.
lot of his videos.
Okay. The guy who's who kind of has the whole Johnny Silverhand
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Power metal
gimmick look.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's why I know his channel name, not his actual
Rageaholic
name. Yeah. What about him?
He's a groomer. Didn't you know? I hope you know. Hope you knew. He's a groomer and a coomer.
I don't even know what to say to that, because that is a mouthful right there.
I'm surprised. I thought of all the people from the Deviant Art Club, you would have known this.
No. See, look.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. Found Rageaholic's channel, watched Rageaholic's channel, but I watch people's channels. I don't fucking look. I'll watch your channel, but I don't dig into it.
Okay. Well, there wasn't much of a digging for him because a lot of this shit was leaked up because of his girlfriend.
I mean, look, that's another thing. If it's just handed out there, there's not really a leak at that point. It's someone literally blowing the whistle.
Oh, she did want to dress up as a schoolgirl in lolly shorts.
I mean, all we can say, I'll say here is, fuck you. I was right. Fuck you.
I know, right?
That's all we can say here. I mean,
Look,
I know.
I enjoyed his content. I didn't really follow him anywhere else.
Here's a sad thing. He's only right like maybe 10% of the time and completely wrong.
and here's the thing. That's more than most people on the internet.
I know,
Look,
right?
look,
Which is
would it surprise you if I told you I found him entertaining? I didn't care for his opinions.
Sure. I mean, you could say that he's entertaining because he likes to swear on the internet. Okay.
Yeah,
Could
I
be.
found
Who
his
doesn't like to swear on the internet? I mean,
found his
what do we-
tirades entertaining.
Okay. Well, I mean, I will grant you that. I will grant you that.
I will grant you nothing.
Yeah, I will grant you that,
Jim,
that he
I am
could
not
come
ready
off
to
as
grant you shit.
entertaining, but yeah.
Why is there two things here open?
I don't know. Why are two things open? Are you looking at your Goon collection again?
Look, I was actually going through my flash drives, and
Uh-huh.
I was looking for my resume.
Uh-huh.
No, wait, it wasn't my resume. I was looking for my GD.
Uh-huh. That just tells me right now that he's looking through his Gooning collection.
Are you looking for the razor fist porn?
No.
Look,
He's got other porn. The
Look,
Razor Fist porn is still somewhere on the
Pornhubs.
Pornhub somewhere.
And Red
I
Tube.
have to get a VPN
That's where I
to watch
saw it.
that.
Yes, probably.
I gotta get a VPN for that.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you know that Razor Fist also is kind of on the Pornhub jerking it?
You know something? Look. Get down, cat. This doesn't surprise me because
I've already destroyed.
at some
Sparky
point in
and I'd like to do
time,
this.
someone on the internet has a video of themselves jerking it or fucking it.
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
Really?
Yes,
So you're saying there's a porn of me jerking it or fucking it on the porn?
Probably.
probably.
Yes, Doge. This is all out there. All you have to do.
Well, I was on
I
Adult Friend
mean,
Finder and I
alright.
did do the video thing. That's possible. But I didn't really pull out
Yeah.
anything.
Jesus.
I had a lot of people that wanted me to for some strange reason. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I fucking look.
But yeah, no, this has been well kind of known and documented. So, like I said before, when it comes down to Razor, it's all of kind of up there. You could follow him for all you want to, but the man is questionable. Just like like a certain individual that he's been defending for Goonergate, which is Melody fucking Mack, who has just been found out that she likes body pillows.
I'm sorry. Like what now?
Animated type body pillows. She's a gooner herself.
So let me get this straight. She literally fucks pillows.
She has a small collection of them.
Let's
I mean, look,
see.
she is a Lorna Croft wannabe, kind of,
So did we find Wesley's girl?
probably.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, Melanie Mack, who's kind of went from one grift to the other grift, decided to go down the whole Christian kind of grift, saying that
Oh God.
sexy women in gaming is kind of ew and icky, and even though her original take on the anti-SJW is that the LGBTQ MNOP, whatever it is, has destroyed sexy women in general, and then now she's decided to kind of go in a completely different direction with this. Razor, who has defended her for whatever reason, yeah, the two of them have fucked themselves with this.
Figuratively
So,
and literally.
yeah, I know.
Look, here's a fun thing.
Uh-huh.
For one of these motherfuckers, the girlfriend should have dropped the evidence with the popo.
Well, yeah, I mean, you also have to keep in mind that Danny here, he tried to do Scorcher with all of his data. that'd be Razor Fist, Rageaholic.
Look,
He tried to get rid of all of his shit, but unfortunately, the internet is kind of hard to remove shit off of it. So
look. Unless it's on your hard drive and you you give that shit a bath.
oh,
You're
well,
kinda fucked.
from Twitter to
Yeah.
other types of
Mm-hmm.
social media out there, DeviantArt, and a few other different things. Yeah, it
Well, no, he had a
kind
I
of
mean,
Yeah.
unless you work for a
Yeah.
secret service agency or some sort of service agency in the Americas, it's near impossible.
yeah. Oh fuck yes.
Unless you're fucking the right person, your shit's out there.
Pretty
Mm,
much.
But yeah. So that has been kind of
I mean-
the starting end on.
I mean, even
Go
Bill
ahead.
Gates has tried to remove shit from the internet that he can't remove, and he runs Microsoft.
Oh, yeah.
Apple too. I mean, there's
Oh, I know.
only the
Yeah.
United States government has that capability
Excuse me.
because they're the only ones who can
Yeah,
legally
I
do
guess.
it.
Well, that is true.
Well, illegally, legally do it.
I mean, it is what it is.
It's something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's entertaining at times too.
Oh, it could be. It could be. It could be.
I hear
but-
crying
That's
something that
my kiddo. He's
He
He just
being
woke
abused,
up.
you know.
So
He's
Spark
slowly being
Plug
hasn't
abused.
yelled at
He's
him
being
yet.
force fed. You know.
Sparky hasn't yelled at him yet.
Thing
Make him
as usual.
quiet. So,
Yes,
Gotcha.
well. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's what Mama's there for.
Mom.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, to
Oh, Sparky,
soundly
did something
and to,
show
you
up
know,
for you
totally-
today? By the way,
It has not shown up yet.
Oh,
What?
how dare it?
It's all right. So on the tracking on the package you gave me, it says 9 p.m. today, but the mail doesn't run 9 p.m. today.
so tomorrow
Yeah.
morning probably.
Yeah, probably
Maybe.
Yeah.
tomorrow morning. Let me bring up tracking again, and it's like
What is this?
moving through the network.
So
Wow.
I don't know, Dragon. Is it porn related? Because I know it is.
No, actually, it's not. It's me watching people be stupid on Twitter.
I mean, that's
It says it's currently in transit
Yeah.
to the next facility. It doesn't give me an ETA. It did say it was supposed to be 9 p.m. Now that's went away since it's like 9:18.
sure.
Why did I see your shit?
I don't know.
That's why. Because I have one person that I follow that follows you. Okay.
There you go.
Entertaining.
All right.
Yeah, no,
Well,
it's
well,
entertaining because
yeah.
look.
This lovely lady here that he's clinging on to. She was 15 when he met up with her.
When he met with her.
Yes, he was in his 30s.
So hold up. She's not 15 now, right?
No. At that for that picture there, I believe she was 18, but he would be 33.
Okay. Cause she sure as fuck don't look her 18.
Yeah, that's brilliant about
Look.
hormones. Hello.
Look, this is why the dragon does not date anyone without an ID anymore, or fuck them.
Yeah, well, I mean that is the thing. You
like,
you have to be extra careful with some people. Sometimes they just don't look how they look.
No, they don't.
So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, so that is Groomer and Goonergate all rolled up into one for a little bit. It was
Wow.
also just found out that a lovely Nicholas Diorio has to double stuff, has to contend with a new issue on his plate.
Mhm.
Outside of the Destiny issue, a certain Turkey Tom has finally come out to admit that he's now bisexual and has choked back a few.
Well,
men,
hang on.
I
He's already came out like
Hold up.
a year or 2 years ago and said that he was.
Hold up. Did he come out and admit he's a man whore?
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I mean,
Pretty much.
here's the thing. Obama.
He came out 2 years ago saying he was bi.
Dude, he can come out as many times as he wants to. Problem
You can come out and
is,
say
I
whatever
mean,
sexuality
it
you
doesn't
are.
help that his connection with Destiny and him are big
I mean,
things.
you gotta look at the big thing. Obama just announced he's straight. So he's
Yeah,
dating
yeah, you're
Jennifer
right.
Aniston now. So
Yeah.
and Big Mike's out of the picture.
Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
Sorry, Jim.
I don't really care. On the Obama front, it's just a president
It
being what a
does.
president does. I
Look,
don't
it's
give a shit.
politics.
Well,
They change
no, they
lives
don't.
and
No,
mistreatment all the
presidents.
time.
This will be the first presidential divorce ever.
For you, yeah, but
Well,
for
damn.
globally speaking,
Globally speaking, no. This would be the first American president. I mean, Obama did a lot of firsts.
Mhm. Look, this is entertaining on the fact that it sounds like someone just upgraded their mistress to the wife.
yeah.
And their husband to their, ex. So
But
first gay man in office, first straight man, first divorce. I mean,
well,
first.
technically, Ronald Reagan kind of had his own divorce, eh?
Well,
But,
not while he
you
was in
know.
office. So, or not
Oh,
after.
technically, he was.
Well, technically, he was part of the Screen Actors Guild. So, at the time.
Well, I mean, he married Nancy in '52. So, and regardless of the fact that he was getting himself into politicals.
Yeah, well, yeah,
frame,
he's
so
just starting to move there.
Uh-huh. Yes.
But at the same time, that's an iffy one. That's an iffy one.
No, I get it, but like
No, I get where you're coming from too. It's
I won't lie. My bet would have been on Obama being the first president to have a divorce. It would have been Bill Clinton.
They can't. The problem is they could.
Still could be true because of the fact that the two of them are kind of contractually.
The only way that the Clintons divorce is, if they're Clintons.
Possible.
Well, it was actually rumored that Bill was leaving. What's her face? And only stayed together because of the actual contract.
The only way the Clintons divorce is whenever Hillary Clinton's bill.
Pretty much.
That sounds about right.
Not saying it's wrong.
I mean, look, we are talking about an absolute morally bankrupt department of the U.S.
Huh?
Always is.
It's true.
And Trump's only 4 days in office, and he's gone to fucking town.
Oh, I will give him that. Holy shit! I was like, I mean,
that fucking pin tip is on fire.
That man's going to have a rheumatoid arthritis in his wrist and hands by the time this shit's over with. More so than me, and I just do it. Mine are just bad because I masturbate, man. No.
Right.
Yeah. But no, in all seriousness, that man is. Whew. It was like he's trying to get it all done before they JFK him. At this point,
yeah.
Which we're about to find out what happened there too. Shit. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a lot of good shit.
I don't think there's much more left to release. Honestly, it's
MLK that may have a bit more data, but even
Bobby Kennedy might have some more too. Bobby Kennedy might have some more too. That's Bobby Kennedy and the MK Ultra stuff is going to be interesting. Yeah. So.
No, that would be something
because like a lot on Bobby Kennedy, like we talk about it, but a lot was never really released on Bobby Kennedy ever.
No.
And that's the weird thing. I mean, there's more released on John than there is Bobby.
Yeah, than there is Robert. Yeah, so we were gonna find out soon. But until then, we just kind of have to wait. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering on what other information that Martin Luther King will have that's going to be kind of.
And we know it was the FBI.
Questionable. I'm gonna honestly say it was his own people.
That is actually possible too.
Because Malcolm had his own people kill him.
That could be a possibility too.
So, hey, we're just finding out that P. Diddy is responsible for, a few other people's unlikely, untimely demises. Rumor, innuendo.
Surprising finish.
So yeah, as well as we're finding out more and more about, his dwelling and all of his secret tunnels and where they go. So
He drilled a lot of them, I hear.
you know what? If he wants to do it, it's all fine. That baby oil does a lot of work.
Drugs are just a bonus.
I heard he put a couple of extra holes around Justin's place.
Yeah.
Late night visits.
He needed in and an easy out just in case. But
rumor,
God.
No, about the P. Diddy. That's a rumor where Aniston and Obama first got together. Now,
yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah, but dating Jennifer Aniston.
Honestly, there's been a lot of guys there.
No, I know, but that's bottom trash. Anybody
like I said, a lot of guys been there.
Oh, I gathered that. That's what I said. But she claims herself to be like the princess of princesses, the queen of Hollywood. No, she's
I would not want that title.
The queen bee, maybe, but
look,
no,
queen of Hollywood,
that Greek princess, because of her father.
Bitch face cunt, maybe? I don't know.
Claiming you're the king or queen of Hollywood.
Well, there's only a few small handfuls that that will actually have that title.
Most of them are in their 60s and 70s, though.
Drew Barrymore, she is still. She got that from the.
She got that from the Barrymore title, but she's kind of forfeited that because of her stupidity.
Oh, again, it doesn't matter. You also have to look at the Barrymores themselves. They kind of were stupid.
Also
very swinging, but they were very stupid. So I mean,
I think the thing to look at too is calling yourself the king or queen of Trash Mountain isn't really a title I would want.
No, but it is. See, that's where it comes back down to. She believes that she is, and realistically speaking, she's not really thought out.
I mean, she is kind of on the top of that trash heap. You are correct.
Oh yeah. But that's for other purposes, other reasons, other reasons.
I mean, you can tell the brain damage from all the drugs is taking its toll now.
Well, she did hang out with Vince Vaughn. I mean, really.
And, Tom Green, a lot of other guys. Yeah.
No, we were talking about...
Jennifer Aniston. Goddamn.
Yeah.
There's a lot there. Vince Vaughn.
Old man, check your ears.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn, Brad Pitt, I think at one time even what's his name? Goodwill Hunting guy, or fucking Ben Affleck. Yes, not Damon. Ben Affleck. It was Ben. It was good old Ben. Matt Damon. I don't know if Matt touched that or not. I think he was smart enough not to.
I mean, he could probably be watching in the corner and being.
I could see that actually, but he would only do that with George Clooney.
Why?
Let's be honest here. That's George Clooney and his thing. So Ben was more of when there was no ass around, they would switch places. So.
Oh God, yes.
We're gonna get sued for that one. we
could. Who knows?
Tabloids have said worse and not been sued. So this is opinion and speculation, folks.
Yeah, but
even though it's
she's
true,
only got a career because of John Aniston. If it wasn't for him, she would not have a career.
Oh, her father?
Daytime,
Yeah, that was his. Was that her father or grandfather? I can't remember. That was her father. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he played Victor Kiriakis in Days of Our Life.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
He had it for about 37 years.
God, I hate that.
Days
show.
of Our Lives.
Here's
the thing. I was raised on that show because I had a mother. One and
yeah. Nah,
I had a grandmother who watched it.
If you had some female relative in your fucking family, you know Days of Our Lives. I'm sorry. It was one of the best shows, and yet was one of the first soap operas to leave back in the early 2000s, which is weird.
Yeah. So when it comes down to Miss Aniston, she got her debut in Mac and Me in '88. And then her major, because she cameoed in that, she's got an uncredited role in that, so she's like one of the girls behind the scenes kind of thing. But her major role was in '93, The Leprechaun.
Really?
Yes.
You're gonna be going back digging that movie up to watch it.
No, I don't have to, but you can.
I don't want to, but it's one of those things where I'm gonna look for the role now.
Yeah. I believe she was lead in that one. Well, secondary, but yeah, she was in it. She was supporting role for what was the midget? The dwarf, Davis something.
David Warwick.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, Warwick.
That's it.
Warwick
Davis. David.
Warwick is one of those few actors that has slightly disappointed me, but never fully. So,
but he's been around.
Here's the thing: I give him a pass because he was midget tossed unwillingly once.
Yeah,
and that was bullshit.
Yes,
and a lot pissed off a lot of people.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I look, most of the time they'll take it willingly, and other times they just kind of go.
Well, the thing is, he was thrown up in the air, and the guy didn't catch him, and he landed on the concrete. It wasn't like it was bad. Oof.
No, I get that.
For the longest time, he just started walking about 10 years ago. 10 years after the accident, it was that bad. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But speaking of midget men, we'll have to go into the Destiny, conversation.
Oh, Destiny! The
man that is Destiny.
Jesus Christ!
So so Destiny has some criminal charges upon him for something that a certain Ethan Ralph did a while back.
Did he eat shit on live stream?
No. But he could have just ate shit. Would have helped his career. But no, he decided to do revenge porn on people and a few other different things.
Oh wow, that's a big no-no these days.
Yeah, and it's also being found out that Pixie, I forget her actual real name, but she might have been connected with the feeding destiny of all of the quote-unquote ladies to spend some quality time with him to get their careers blossomed. Yeah. Destiny is basically the Harvey Weinstein of the commentary world, of the left line, of the left side of things. Yeah, big slowly eked out that this is might be true. It might be fully true.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, yeah. Fuck.
Well, there's been a few other, like I said, there's been a lot of different things on who's been what's been doing who, and unfortunately, all the interconnected threads lead to Destiny, and it just gets worse and worse and worse for the commentards, the commentards, the grooming and cooming type tards that are over there, that Nicholas Diorio says that he's got complete control over. Oh. Yeah, he's already come out and said that he couldn't say a thing because Destiny and his cabal that he has there would destroy them, take away their bank book and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's a cop-out lie. They've known this shit for years and they buried it. They willingly buried all this stuff. So it's like, wow, okay. And now it's just coming out. Just now, all of this is coming out. It's only been around since it's a decade, almost 11 years, that's been known about this shit or rumored for the longest time. And now they've decided that, hey, this is a good time when he's a little bit wounded, that we can bring on all of this shit. But you know who's been talking about it the longest? The farms. The Kiwi fucking farms.
Of course.
And you know who's right in this case? Again, the Kiwi fucking farms.
Chalk it up for a win for the forums yet again. Woo.
I know, right? Jesus Christ, the farms are right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, and I say this about Kiwi farms all the time. I like them and I hate them. I think I made the puppet post today on Twitter to someone. Kiwi farms, to me, Josh Knoll on the forums, he is like a coin.
He's a spark.
Some days it lands heads and I like them. Some days it lands tails and I hate them. It depends.
Yeah, I know. I get it. No, Josh, he's like that weird little autistic spark that tends to fall down often without his helmet.
Yeah.
Sometimes he lands on his head. Sometimes he lands on his ass. Either way, he's fun to mock. But
here's what I tell people if you go read the forums. One, don't get a login. That's actually the one thing I've never done so far is get a login for Kiwi Forums. I have had people ask me and beg me to make logins so I can put the AI files up and the voice files and post the AI stuff and the Josh Core stuff and the Nick stuff and the Ralph stuff and the medical stuff up on the forums. I have been begged by several people. I've been begged by 3 of the fucking moderators. Like, no, I'm not making a fucking account. I've got DMs with you. I'll give you the files. You do whatever the fuck you want with them then. I'm not making a login. I don't trust the site. I don't trust my credentials. No offense, Josh. I'm just wary of shit on the forums. But
I will agree.
But what I tell people, if you go through and you browse and peruse the forums, you can't get access to some of the stuff. You can't get access to some of the back end stuff that's hidden behind login user information, but usually some of that back end stuff's reserved for like site forum moderators anyways. Correct. So you couldn't see it. You couldn't see the proving grounds anyways unless you had the access. Proving grounds, I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, the proving grounds. It basically they go through, make sure everything is correct, all the dots and I's.
When you go through and you read it and you read someone's thing, you take away minuscule information. You take away the actual base facts. You take away, you go through and you look at the screenshots. You look at the information. You look at the sources cited.
Yeah.
You look at the claims being made, and you look at what's being proven or what's being stated.
Correct.
Anything else beyond that is gossip. Unless the chat.
I really don't go through the threads. I only go through like the top bar and see exactly what they have and kind of
unless they provide like proof, sources, screenshots, or any kind of fucking verification. Anything else from people gossiping, talking, shit posting, stuff like that, I take it as that. Gossiping, shit posting, and not really bringing anything to the table. You'll have a lot of people make a lot of fucking claims on forums. This and that. You have a lot of this happened to me. You have a lot of fucking people make fake accounts, try and go on there and put fucking false information and be outed, being outed as one of the fucking little faggots that they removed because you pissed the owner off. Congratulations. But unless it's provided with some sort of facts, backup, or anything like that, I just leave it at that. The only thing I usually go in there for is look at what's being said, what's being talked about, and just anything factual wise, like, screenshots. Hey, this person did this, provides a screenshot. Hey, this thing happened, provides, evidence of it. That's kind of why I go on there for. And that's what everyone should do. That's what forms should be used for.
Yeah, I will concur on all accounts. But yeah, no, as it stands, the farms have known this for a while. They've readily documented all of this stuff that has been eked out by Stephen Bonnell himself or others who have kind of turned on him and for whatever reason have been destroyed or eviscerated because of his basic fan base to a point, or because of the commenters who helped him make sure that this person or this lovely individual wasn't able to gain the actual traction up until now. So it's been a decade in the making. Benel is now looking at criminal charges and other basic litigations against him, whether it be civil or other things. We will not know for a while. But oh my God, if it goes to actual court and it actually gets aired, oh Jesus Christ. Ooh, this is going to be good. It's going to be juicy. It's going to be juicy.
If that happens, we're covering it. If that happens, I'll send a DM out to Legal Mind and say, hey, you want to cover this court case? If you do, I want on.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That is a beautiful one right there. But yeah, Stephen Bennell, aka Destiny, he's landed himself in some interesting waters, and I wish him the best of luck going forward. Nicholas Double Stuff Diorio, again, you've been proven to be an idiot once again. You thought you knew how to handle these kind of situations. You feared for your bankroll, and because it was all about the money. It was all about the money, and all you could have done was told the truth, kept it 100. You would have fine. Destiny is peanuts in comparative to what's actually out there, and you just wanted to make sure that you have Mr. Beast in good favors, Destiny in good favors, and a few others. So yeah, you're fucked. Your boys are coming out slowly that they're not good guys. They were never good guys. Might be time to change your stories. Might be time to change your stories. Oh well. Oh well.
Continue talking about this, and just find something to talk about. And I'm trying to get something set up real quick.
Yeah. No, I was going to go into something a little bit different that just kind of popped across my thing. Something happened in Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, I was
something about a school shooting.
Yeah. Well,
Another
I'll
one?
talk about that in a minute. But just bring up. You might have to turn my volume down just a little bit.
Are you talking about the one that happened last week or another one that happened today?
It happened within a week. It's the black kid who shot that labeled Ethan.
I haven't been paying attention to a lot of your questionable shootings and shit. So it is one of those things. So apparently, Sparky, I've muted you technically.
Why?
You said to turn
your I said to me down a little bit. I'm about ready to play my soundboard. I dedicate this song for Destiny. All the rats leaving the ship.
Oh.
What? Wrong one.
Jesus.
No. Hell,
that's a great sound.
Was a cat going all out there, Sparky?
I know, right?
Here we go.
I thought getting the gag covered to work.
This one's dedicated to Destiny on the rats leaving the ship.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, I mean, it was about time. You have to. I was.
Gentlemen, it was not an honor.
Yes, it was.
It was not an honor.
It was about time we had to leave. But yeah, no. This Metro Nashville Police Department released more information on the shooting at the Antelope High School. So
was it the kid Islamic or going Islamic or something?
Well, he's black, and just to be honest on that one, and he was also on the pedo watch, kind of on the list. And he also has some ties with a guy that likes to have a black light with him while he hunts down man juice. Who was part of January 6th and said that we should storm the Capitol, but nothing ever happened to him.
He's been pardoned recently.
Nicholas Fuentes. So yeah, the man that was attacked by an old Jew has connections to this guy that might have connections to this guy that shot the school up. Yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. a lot more detail is being eked out, but yeah, he's got a diary, a manifesto, apparently, and a few other different things that there will be. I'm gonna have to look through and get the basic gist on, but the GIF, as I like to call it. But a lot of swabbing of peanut butter. Gonna be a nice little sandwich to try to coax down without the milk. But yeah, at the moment, for what it is, he sustained a self-inflicted gunshot wound, so I believe is alive and well. Just a little hurty here and there. He
Oh fuck, he survived?
apparently so.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I don't. Again, like I said, apparently, I can't guarantee it. Yeah, I would have to look further into this one, but yeah, this kind of passed the plate. I'm like, okay, I gotta look at that at a later time frame. But yeah, it was. I thought it'd be kind of nice when I looked at it and kind of went, no, he's also attached to the Groypers in some way. I'm like, ooh, I gotta know more. I gotta know more because if it's a Groyper induced attack, ooh, that just means that all the Groypers within Nick Fuentes, group is eventually going to self-destruct. Eventually. I mean, I thought Baked Alaska was already fucked, but no. Apparently, there's more. There's gonna be more. Jesus Christ! All I can say for good old Nicky boy, he might want to get away from his cozy shit. Kind of call it a day. Just disappear. He's got the money. He can just go away.
Well, technically, he came back. I mean,
yeah, I know, but
I don't. So, I mean, I'll give this out for Nick. How's this? Continue streaming, Nick. People need a laugh.
I guess we can give him that. He is a lackluster entertainer, but he does provide a lot of interesting details. Well, the people that he turns away have a lot of interesting details. I mean, out of all the people that have proven to slightly have a recovery aspect to themselves from the whole cozy family, Ethan Ralph, out of all people. I wish I have to kind of give him a little bit of credit. Has decided to walk away to try to get a little bit of recovery. How much? I don't know. Will it stick? I don't know. But you know what? Sure, give him a little bit of kudos. He's still a cunt, but I'm going to give him a little bit of his kudos that he's decided to try to make amends for his issues. Maybe because of the fact that he may want to come back home to the United States. So there's that. There's always a reason. But as for Nick Fuentes, he's still been playing the same song and dance, beating the same fucking drum and looking for the same man juice. So yeah, not working for him. He might be time for him to get a new gimmick. But yeah, that has been the top shit outside of California burning still. So you guys have anything exciting? Oh, there was like one other thing I might want to talk about, which is game related. But I want to see what you guys will present to the plate. Got anything good? Anything good?
Dustboard got the worst game of the year award from the real game awards, and that's about it.
Oh no, I was going to give you something better.
Oh.
So yeah, so the numbers have finally come out from EA, and the stock numbers doesn't look really good for a certain game that they created and launched out not that long ago.
Was it a Star Wars title?
No. It had to do with a gender ideology that no one cares about. A certain a dragon-related game.
Oh, the Dragon Age. Oh, how bad was it?
The Veilguard, yes. So
how bad?
Oh, no. I'll give you. I will let you guess on the number of the loss that they might have earned.
Okay. Big. The thing is, I heard the game was $400 million.
It's big.
Bigger than that.
Big.
600.
Kind of in the billions.
Holy shit! I spent $1 billion a game. I lost $1 billion.
Almost $6.
$6 billion on this game.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, there are movies that don't even have budgets that. There's not a movie in the world that has a budget that big. How?
Well, they went all in. So apparently, when it comes down to it, they not only had to remake this game multiple different times. So the original set that they had, the writer in that fucked off. He didn't like what was happening. EA decided to bring in some new people. And that writer, who happened to be a trans individual, decided that they wanted a brand new team, brand new direction. And so the money that they've already spent on this game, they remade it. And then they had to remake it again. Because it didn't fare very well for those who, kind of played it for a little bit. So, $6 billion in earned losses, according to some of the actual documents that are out there. The estimate share drop was about 16%. The estimate amount of sales for this game that was pretty close to $1 billion to make. Barely reached the million mark, and they were estimately trying to get 8 million basic units sold, and they barely got 1 million sold. And even that's questionable because a lot of those games that were in the sales market were giveaway games.
Yeah, we're giving games with graphic cards, right?
Not just that, but anybody who had a self-identified, question mark got the game for free on Twitter.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. All they had to do was whine to whoever was a Rainbow Snowflake individual, and they got the game for free. So yeah, all those numbers and that kind of showcased how well they performed. Now, they tried to say the PlayStation 5 numbers were really, really good, and well, it also underperformed on the PlayStation 5. This was a franchise that had a net 15 million copies sold to barely now that this newest version to barely 1 million copies sold, according to a lot of the data. So yeah, it is. So at the end of the day, EA is at a loss of $6 billion. And they're going to have a harder time to recuperate that because apparently they don't have access to one of their biggest ticket items for EA Sports.
It's either FIFA or Madden.
Both.
Shit. Oh, they lost both. Oh yeah, they're fucked.
Yes.
Those were their fucking money grabbers.
Yeah, those are the biggest money grabbers.
Madden is the people behind Madden want to kind of branch out to other sources to make their game because they feel that.
Well, the NFL said you can't. Well, I think the United States government said, well, that's kind of monopoly. If they're the only ones that can make them, the monopoly on sports games is over.
Oh yeah, no.
The government basically said that was you're not allowed to do that
FIFA being not part of the American shit. They also said we like to go elsewhere because our games feel very stagnant. So, yeah, you're not going to be seeing the rinse and repeat. You won't be able to see the loot boxes. The people behind the loot boxes and all that. They were the originator of this idea.
Oh yeah,
and their golden geese are gone.
Jesus Christ, they're fucked.
As well as they don't have access to the GTA 6 money or anything GTA. So
really,
yeah. They don't they distribute, but they don't really make a lot of money.
That's unfortunate.
I know, right? And GTA 6 also has a questionable asterisk. They'll probably go with it, but we'll find out soon enough how woke it's gonna be.
Yeah,
I think the question is how well is it going to survive?
I don't know, but it is kind of questionable. My personal grievance at the moment is their estimate value for the standard game. Do you know how much they want you to pay for the standard game?
I'm afraid you're gonna say 80 or above.
$100 for the standard game.
What the fuck's wrong with them?
And if you want to have anything else above that, you're looking at $150 to $200 for the deluxe edition or the big ticket game itself.
God damn.
Yeah. So yeah.
Ooh, shit. That
Yep.
is damn. Whoa.
So there we go. Since we know that AAA gaming is
Dead.
dying and losing a lot of grounds to indie-based games that are pushing out better games at a lower price value. Uh, do you foresee other AAA gaming companies to probably write the course and reduce the amount of production costs of making these?
Oh no, they're gonna go balls to the wall.
Fuck yes, I know, right?
Fuck that. They're gonna go balls to the wall, and they're gonna be like, "We don't know why our gaming industry is failing. We need a bailout." And government's gonna be like,
Yeah, I know.
"Yeah, we don't care about you. We really don't. You don't make enough money. You just lose money."
Yeah, no, I'm not angry at the factor that look, if there's a specific game that comes with a lot of different aspects to it that is worthy of the $100 price tag, like an all-in-one midway game, list of all of the back catalog of Mortal Kombat, or
I think there's only one game I spent $100 on, and that was like a collector's
look, the
edition.
Fuda games. I know you want to spend a lot of money on Fuda-based games. I get it. You just want to see little furry shit, but again,
no. I spent it. I spent $100 because the thing came with like an actual figure.
yeah.
You know, like if I'm gonna spend $100, I want more than just a fucking game. I came with like a little map of the actual in-game world. It came with a little figure. I was like,
cool,
hell yeah.
No, but again, that is like I said, it's got to be there's got to be a reason why it's going to be costing $100. But if you're just getting the game and nothing else, that is this disgusting. And it's a digital download. It's not like you're getting the actual physical copy of the game.
Yeah, that's another thing. There's a lot wrong with this. Is what you're saying, basically.
So, like, I mean, if you were getting the copy of the game, a little statuette that gives blowjobs or whatever, I mean,
even hand jobs. I mean,
that is something worth $100. But if I'm not getting the actual physical copy of the game or a good reach around,
I mean, honestly, you can experience with $100. You can experience real life GTA. Buy
I know, right?
Killer, drive around in a car, get chased by the police.
Yep.
Go
on a fentanyl rage or
yeah. I mean,
PCP rampage if you want to, because that shit's still around.
I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying you could.
You could, and it would be cheap to do it, and you can live the life of GTA.
Honestly, you'd have probably a better time too. Let's be honest.
Have a good story too, but my God.
I mean, then sell the movie rights. I mean, come on.
Yeah. It is what it is, but that's where we. Oh, another thing that came across my filter was Sony has decided to kill the Blu-ray market. They're no longer going to be producing Blu-rays.
What?
Yeah, Sony Entertainment, Sony, the actual company, the people behind Blu-ray. They're ceasing production. It's over.
Of Blu-ray movies or Blu-ray disc in general?
It makes sense because they cut off DVD, then Blu-ray.
Yes.
They're killing off Blu-ray in hopes of the digital market. Even then, even if it's not digital market.
Oh yeah, no, it's digital market.
What SD card that can hold the movie and be lost? If they wanted a physical medium.
Yeah. So they've decided to kill that media, and I wish them the best of luck because. Honestly, that is a media that's still out there. DVD. Unfortunately, VHSs though hard to find, still
Well, actually, they
exist.
still make them in other countries.
I know. I said though hard to find, still exists. Like vinyl, so kind of hard to find, but still get processed.
Just go to
and still
Walmart.
get
You can
made.
actually find this in Walmart pretty easily.
Oh, I know.
Or this is where you go and you buy up as many Blu-rays as you can to have on hand.
Oh, fuck yeah. But this comes back down to the old conversation of physical copy. Basically, at the end of the day, a lot of the newer generations are getting further and further away of having things physical. So they're going to own nothing and be happy about it.
Yeah. Luckily, I'll probably be dead by the time that happens. And
well, yeah. I mean, the discontinuation of Blu-ray manufacturing is kind of, we'll say right now.
well,
But it's going to be a while before those machines kind of stop purring and come cold. So you're looking at maybe a couple of years before all warehouses and that are kind of emptied. Kind of.
I mean, it's gonna be a while. I think. I think they're. I don't think there's. I think they're ending it after this year, aren't they?
From what I'm seeing, it's going to be within like now to the summer.
So they're still printing them out there. Here's the thing: physical media makes more money than actual digital media.
Yeah, they don't like that.
No, they don't like making more money.
No, they just don't like physical media because of the factor that, especially in the Sony department, hell, even the Disney department. Let's be real here. Look what they've done so far for all these movies that Disney picked up that weren't within the socially woke brand. They put up all these offensive black screen shit up there. They've altered movies along the way so it fits within their woke agenda. Same thing is going to happen with Sony that happened with Disney. They're going to edit a lot of their movies, digitally speaking, live right in front of you. So as well as they can discontinue any movie that they wish, so it doesn't exist. So this is basically like book burning season, but in a different way. It's a digital. It would be a digital book burning.
Yeah, as I say, digital book burn.
Digital removing of everything of history.
Digital book burn.
Yep. And a lot of us are gonna watch it and watch it happen in front of us, and some of us are gonna bitch and complain about it, and others are just gonna do. Doesn't matter. Doesn't affect me until it does, and then they may start to start to bitch, but by that time frame, it's too late. It's already been done. So I've mentioned this a long time ago that this was kind of the antithesis going forward.
You did.
Was going to be the thing. So.
And you were told, yes, no, Rogue, you're stupid.
I know, right? I
No,
know.
we've all known this is going to happen. It's going to be a while. I honestly thought it was going to be a couple more years, but it seems like they're ramping up the schedule since Trump won because what choice do they have? I mean,
well, I mean, CBC up here aired the was it Home Alone 2? And then digitally edited out the scene that Macaulay Culkin talks to Donald Trump, which is stupid, but they edited it out. Like, okay, so there's a chunk of a movie that's missing because Trump bad. What does he have to do?
Yeah, Gavin Newsom seemed to like shaking his head this morning. Very weird.
I know.
Like all the Democrats are kissing his ass, like they know they're fucked.
I wonder why.
It was at this moment they knew they fucked up.
Yeah, I know, right? They really fucked up. But yeah, it's just like I said, it's not changing. It's not getting any better as most people say it was. I kept saying it was going to
cheaper.
No, I kept saying it was going to get harder and harder as the years get longer and longer. That we had about a decade before things might get routed, but
if I can't own the movies that I buy, then I guess piracy isn't illegal.
Technically, it's still not really considered.
Yeah, illegal. I know. Gotta love it.
I know. It's kind of weird, but these are the harsh realities. So it is just what it is. I don't care how you get your physical media, just get it. Hook, crook, or lie, cheat, and steal. Physical media is the way to go. Physical media is yours to keep until it breaks, but you should have that copy ready to go. I just because at any given time, things can turn off, things could be wiped out completely. But physical media has always been the holy grail, and so as long as we have people out there that want that gone, yeah, pirating is a good starter. It's a good starter, not the good end all, but it's a good start. RDRR. Oh, speaking of pirates,
yeah,
pirates.
We
Thor from Pirate
we
Software.
had an interesting kind of back and forth yesterday, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I know. So, there's this indie game developer who's pretty much a troll type account. Makes a little troll-based games, meme games as they're called, because I actually talk to the actual creator himself. And yeah, he put out there on Reddit that Thor being kind of clipped out of context for certain things because of his current scandals and that he's helped create and been a part of. He might have made the market for an update of the game, but it was kind of up in the air. But it was more or less for a troll approach for the most part.
So I
So
was right on that
the
one.
creator decided to deck him out as a cockroach with a wizard hat and a
So
staff.
I was right on that aspect. It's getting ready to be pushed out as a possible update.
Kinda yes and no.
That's what I thought.
He wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't a solid.
It was.
This is what
It
I
was
was
tossing
going to do.
around, thinking about it. Maybe
Yes,
not.
it was an idea because he already has Doctor Disrespect, XQC. What's your fucking face? If you're brokey, then just don't buy those cookies. Pokemon. He has the entire gambit of weirdos, and this kind of weird meme game that he's made. And so he put it out there on Reddit that this was a mock-up of another character that he was thinking about adding. But Thor decided to jump on it, and not really kind of waiting to see where this was all going to go and how this was going to play out, he decided to throw down the DMCA gauntlet.
Yeah.
And kind of did work in the way how he wanted it to work, realistically speaking, but it worked in favor of the indie gamer or game creator. To a
They
point.
gave him some notoriety and some spotlight.
Yes. So basically, Thor made a hatred game out of this indie guy.
I mean, that was typical. I mean, think about it. Every time someone sheds light on something, it always goes bad.
No, I know, I get it, but when you have bigger streamers out there like XQC, Pokemon, Doctor Disrespect, and a few others that are also kind of being memed upon, and they haven't gone out of the way to actually try to burn this fucker down to the ground, they were playing the waiting game. He should have played the waiting game. I get that it's his trademark and so on and so forth. He has the right to do so. But jumping as quickly as he did kind of showcases that he's got a thin skin when it comes down to shit like this.
It does. It showcases that he can have a thin skin, or, I mean, knowing Thor and looking at it, he kind of, unless he has, like, the way he puts off, anyways. The way he puts off. Not saying that this is how he will always act, but kind of like how he puts off. He doesn't really act or do anything unless he has, like, concrete proof. So,
yes,
the guy had the game out,
and
he was showcasing a mod. Well, he was showcasing a mod.
Showcasing another addition
to the
but
game
it was on Reddit. It wasn't in the actual
that was going to come out, possibly.
Possibly. He was kind of throwing it out there.
And Thor took action. Now,
yeah,
Here's why I'm probably gonna be called a hypocrite by some people. Because I honestly don't know how the DMCA process or the copyright process would work for a video game. It's not.
So I kind of do, but
It's a lot different from YouTube. I'm used to like artwork.
Actually, you'd be
Okay,
you could be very surprised that it's exactly the same as YouTube.
Well, assets and the trade. I know copyright. I don't know a lot about IP and trademark. That I just don't fully know about. I'm guessing I was right yesterday that DMCA can be utilized for both copyright, trademark, and IP.
Yes.
So I mean,
so there's at least 4 different areas that you can hit, and the sound clips, because it wasn't an actual physicality, like an actual looking of the character, like XQC, who's in a wheelchair. The sprite that is kind of miming him kind of looks like him. And then you have a Doctor Disrespect version who's got the breastplate and all that kind of looks like him. Pokemon's version of it that kind of looks like her. The only one that didn't have any tails that it was him, except for the sound clips, was Thor's version, Pirate Software. He was dressed up as a cockroach because of the incident that he had with the WoW thing.
He roached out.
He's a little wizard hat.
I get that.
Yeah.
And I get, see, for fair use sake, if I'm looking at this as a matter of fair use, it's 100% fair use. 125% it's fair use. Because that could be considered parody at that time. However, when it comes to like trademark and IP, I don't know about. Because I know for a fact that Disney would jump down your fucking ass if you take Darth Vader's voice and put it onto another character and try to showcase or push it out, especially in a marketed value of any sort. So,
correct.
I don't know what aspects he's going at.
We will never truly know how far this would have extended because of the factor, like I said prior, is because of that 14-day, Thor had an opportunity. Well, both of them really had an opportunity to press it because the counter was laid out, or to just let it happen. And so far, the game is back up on Steam. It's available as is on the base level. Thor is not even in the game. From what I'm getting from the creator and what he's already put out there, and what we're getting from Thor himself, is that Thor and his team never played the game, never got wind of this game until that Reddit post, and were reacting because of that Reddit post.
Now, what proof does he have that Thor and his team has not played that game?
Thor himself has said that he's never played the game.
He has never played the game.
Yes.
And his team has never played the game. He's all right.
No.
Now, we know Thor did put a DMC on it, though. He admitted that.
And Thor did claim that? Okay.
Yes. Because he brought down a stream that he was doing, and he talked to his guy straight up and going, you know about that issue that I have, and it was that game. Put out a copyright strike, and the guy and his lawyer kind of went 14 days for reaction. Okay, cool.
So
that is that.
So lawyer actually, Thor actually got his lawyer to do it.
Yes.
See, that's I don't know. I don't know.
See, that's where and the guy on the other end, he talked to his lawyers, and not much I can say exactly what they said. The only thing I can kind of go on to is that it is a interesting area because it does kind of follow into the fair use kind of level. It all depends on what is being used. In this case, it's sound clips, not Thor's likeness himself, not Pirate Software itself. It's his sound clips of a voice, which could be easily removed and replaced with a voice actor or the creator himself to play that character. Again, it's just a cockroach in a wizard hat. That is what we're looking at here. We're not looking at Thor himself. We are looking at a cockroach in a wizard hat.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when it comes out, like I said, I know fair use, I know copyright, and I know how it would and when I apply onto YouTube artwork and so on and such forth.
I get it.
But when you get into
I
games, you deal with more than just fair use. You deal with trademark, you deal with IP. I have no fucking idea about that, so I don't know.
It's the same thing like any form of media.
I'll put you like this.
It's all the same.
I guess I could put it like this. If this was in the context of a video on YouTube and stuff like that, I'd say, okay, Thor did real fucking stupid. I'll put it to you like that. Thor did real fucking stupid.
Yeah.
With it being a fucking game, and it could possibly be a trademark or IP thing, and who knows what they're talking about in the background. I don't know. I really don't know.
See, this comes back down to you're right.
I need more info.
You're right. You're exactly right on the YouTube side of things, because YouTube, any form of game, any form of media, all fall under the same DMCA kind of policies. They all have different IPs. They all traded the same way, but the DMCA covers all 4 areas of entertainment, whether it be trademarking, IPs, or whatever. They all fall in that. They all have that same safeguard, as you mentioned, fair use. They all are covered under fair use as well. As long as it's been proven that it's a parody, then fair use is there, regardless of what clips are being used.
Yeah, and I can't agree with that one.
So this is the problem here. This is coming from the creator of said game. It's a parody game.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on the again. It's he decided to kind of use that to his advantage and put out a mock-up of what could be Thor in the game. But the cockroach version of it, not Pirate Software himself. The IP is not being really touched. The trademark is not being violated in any way. Just vocal snippets here and there that are taken out of context.
All right, I'm going to take off. I'll see you guys later. I'm not feeling great.
You have a good one,
Jim.
Yeah.
I'm going to head out too.
We're about to wrap up.
I'm heading to
it'll just be us two then.
Yeah.
I know. We're almost done here. So.
All right, I'll stick around if we're almost done.
The demon and the thing that spawned.
And the guy that makes the AI sing, yes. Yep. We could do it a little more dance. We're almost
all right,
done.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right, you have yourself a good night. Jam, if you want to
I'll
leave.
stick around if we're almost done. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what kind of tangent we're going to get into, so.
No, but again, I'm going to kind of wrap this up. It is pretty simple.
I mean, honestly,
it was up to. Go ahead.
I mean, honestly, just to put it this way, I mean, if he just kept, he's kind of. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers having kind of bad luck. I'm wondering if the controversy is on purpose in order to get them more notice. Like no publicities.
Yes.
Bad publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity, and this just gets their name out there with the llama, and I feel this feels like a lot of this is forced. Like this makes no sense to me. He's smarter than that. He is. This feels like, hey, I know you don't like me and you're going to do this, but how about this? I make your game more popular and do that by making, because he's a smart guy. He should know that doing this. Well,
no, he's not
that smart, maybe, but
let's be real. He's not that smart.
He's been around long enough. He should know. Don't point out, don't slap someone down because you don't like what they're saying about you. That just brings more attention to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's basically what he did. So at the end of the day, it was kind of between the creator and him on that kind of dispute. It should have went to court, or Thor needed to back off and let it just be what it is. The Steam itself took down the game because any form of DMCA, they have to take down that game. They have to follow suit. After the certain amount of time has been kind of allowed, the game goes back up.
So, is it even a good game?
Had its countersuit. The game's up for sale.
Well, hang on a minute. So this was done 14 days ago.
Roughly, yes.
When exactly was the fucking controversy? I didn't think it was that long ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
I know it's kind of weird, but yeah,
Like I
unfortunately,
said,
that's how it is.
this feels fake. Like they're trying to make controversy.
No,
But there is
at
none.
the end of the day, all this did was bring light to a game that would have just kind of fell away from the wayside, just like hatred. This is the hatred kind of game again. We're back again on hatred because, oh my god, it's got a person killing cops and shit like that. And it was a mid-level game that wasn't really overly that controversial, and it was a bad twin stick shooter. Wasn't that great?
This
It
was
was
12
mid.
days ago.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Oh, never.
Like I said, this feels faked.
So anyways, the game's up. For those who care, I wish you the best of luck. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I really don't fucking care.
It's all staged. It feels staged.
Yeah,
That's something.
it all feels kind of
knowing
weird. But like I said, for Thor,
so I was thinking that this like just happened like the other day, but this has been out for like 14 days. But the whole WoW bullshit happened what 12 days ago.
Yeah. So that's how that. Like I said, it went from this to a mock-up because of the WoW incident, and it was just set up for a laugh on Reddit. Thor and his team believed it was real. They jumped on it instead of waiting. Gave this guy a lot of publicity. Gave them on the other side a lot of negative, outcome for it, and it is kind of hurting Thor's reputation. All it's doing is showcasing that he's thin-skinned, he's melodramatic, he's egotistical.
Well, that we
and
do.
There's nothing that's real. Now, we've known about we have some inkling on this on our end. The farms have known about this for a while. And again, this is another, I hate to say it, but the farms are right kind of situation. And my personal grievance going forward on the Thor kind of stuff is the night media bullshit. So
see, that's
kind of weird.
That's your real house. I don't know anything about that except for what you told me. It really does.
Yeah, no.
Well, you told me. I remember you told Dylan. I think you told Rage, but
yeah,
it's like I get it, and there's a lot of interesting connective threads there. We need to get you with the board from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Thor and Night Media on it. Because
no, I don't need a board. I
don't want to say Thor's conspiracy theories, but it does have a lot of interesting connective tissues.
It does have a lot of connections.
I'm interested
I found
in that
something
one.
that brought my interest in, and I'm like, okay, I gotta need this is kind of weird. Why is there?
But no one else has made that fucking connection.
Well, the problem is some have, but they've been buried.
The lead's been gotcha.
Yes, there has been others that have made that connection, and they've been buried. And it was brought to me by a Romanian who kind of mentioned the name, and I'm like, well, that's interesting.
Please don't tell me it was V.
Mentioned that Asmongold is attached to it. I'm like, okay, and it's not a gremlin either. He's a guy who kind of is based off a symbiote that character. Has the last digit of 77, Quizart 77, whatever.
Him. Okay.
But yeah, he mentioned it, and I went, okay, that's interesting. And I followed he was like, I want to know more of this connection. And I'm going, well, now that you've mentioned who's attached to this, and I did a quick kind of research, and it kind of went, yeah, there's a lot of interesting threads here. I need to do a lot more a lot more deep dive on this one, because there's a lot to this that makes no sense.
Oh my god.
So
I'm sorry. No. You got to showcase. Don't showcase the media, but just showcase the image. That's god damn it, legal mindset.
Give me a moment here. Just the image itself, sure beans.
Yeah, tell me what that is. Tell me what that's referencing.
Just the page itself.
No. Why I sent you private chat? Why I sent you private chat in Restream, not Discord.
Oh no, I'm yeah, it's a private chat in here. It's the end of
showcase that image and tell me what it's from.
Yeah, I was going to say that this image. I was about to pull it up. Jesus fucking Christ!
That's the Evangelion.
Yes.
Okay, God damn it.
Yes.
That's great.
All right,
That's great. You're the Evangelion.
I can say you fucking anime nerd. You can do your thing.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. That is actually funny.
But yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of deep dived on a few other different things. In this case, Thor was wrong. He jumped too quickly. He should have waited.
I can agree with that one.
Double stuffed Oreo. He needs to just come out with the truth by now and just let the truth just bask into it and be 100 with it. Just be real. Don't fucking worry about the money. The money will come. It's just what it is. Destiny is a done thing, as well as anybody else who's attached to your group. Just burn it all down to the ground. Start fresh. And for everything else, wow. I wish you guys the best of luck. But as usual, we have gone a little bit of over, but we're going to end it here. I'm going to give these guys their last rights. Hit buttons. Get the fuck out of here. Go for it, guys. Pick.
You first, Jim.
You got to lick it before you stick it. And if you hit it, you'll be dick it.
All right. My last words to the fucking cunt in Texas, who the fuck you are that's making fucking stupid fucking audio articles trying to say ban people. Fuck off. Put me on it. Put me on the fucking ban list because I'm up there with it. And stop being such a fucking faggot. Along with that, you're being redirected to legal mindset. So have fun.
Nice. For me, my last words are just don't be a Tom. Don't be a turkey Tom. Otherwise, good night.
Wait, it's like that.